Colorado ski trip with my lady and some friends. Follow along for the trip for the week. We're at Fort Lauderdale Airport right now, getting ready to take off. It's about 6 a.m., super early flight. And as you know, I'm on 75 hard. So part of doing 75 hard is you got to get 2 workouts in every single day for 45 minutes apiece. So we got here early, and before boarding, I'm getting one of those first workouts in. So again, you can make time for whatever you want to make time for. So workout number 1 done. Once I get there later today, I'm gonna have to knock out workout number 2. So follow along for the trip. It's gonna be a blast. So we just made it to Copper Mountain. My dog, Chris Kamek.
Here we are, baby.
Man, look at this truck. Snow is crazy. So I've never seen, what do they call it? Chains on the semi truck, but we out here. We made it. We here now. Stay tuned. So this house is crazy. I'm gonna show it to y'all tomorrow. We have some sunlight out because it's next level. And we're thinking about hosting a mastermind here. So if that's something you want, comment mastermind below. Come out for the experience, to the mountain, to ski, and to get some high level networking in. But you know we're on 75 hard. This is the second workout outside for 75 hard. It's snowing. I don't even know how many inches of snow, but we about to go up and down this mountain to get the second workout in. So it's Thursday afternoon. We already went out and hit the slopes this morning. We're getting ready to go out and hit it again. We had to come back and get some lunch. But traveling with friends is by the way, the elevation here is insane and it's hard to breathe. We actually had to go buy some oxygen tanks because I'm losing my breath. This guy over here, he's used to it.
Yeah, 12,000 feet above sea level ain't no joke.
Man, it's crazy out here, but we're getting ready to go out for part number 2. But like I said, hanging with friends and traveling with friends, especially other business owners, it's extremely powerful. I'm really out of breath. You talk about business, you talk about what you're doing, you talk about all the things you got going on. It only takes one thing for you to take and implement into your business to change your entire business. One thing can make you 6 figures or 7 figures literally overnight. So don't underestimate the power of surrounding yourself with the right people. We're gonna go hit the slopes now. Saturday, day 3, just leaving the gym. Remember, we're still on 75 hard, got to get it knocked out. But getting ready to go back to the house. And actually, I can't really see it from here. The mountain and everything is like up that way, the ski slopes and whatnot. I'll show you some more from the house. But we got a chef coming in that's cooking at 10 o'clock. I'm about to go out and try to show my girlfriend how to ski. So this should be fun and interesting. I know she's gonna crush it though. She's gonna do her thing. And the rest of the day, we're just kind of hanging out. And tomorrow we're going snowmobiling, which is my first time ever snowmobiling. So I'm very, very excited for that. Hopefully we don't get lost. When I called them, they're like, do you want a guided tour or an unguided tour? I was like, we should probably get a guided tour because if not, we're going to end up getting lost and breaking some things. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually the last day. Then I'm flying back to Ohio to speak at an event on Wednesday. So we made it down the hill. Guess who made it?
Finally.
Shout out to the teacher.
Thank you. Best instructor and you, Dave.
So it was a little bunny hill today, but we're gonna come back out here tomorrow, see how it goes. So we came to Breckenridge for the day. We was all the way up in the mountains. We took a gondola all the way up there, and there's a whole nother like mountain and ski resort over here in Breckenridge. But in my opinion, Copper is more like locals, and then Breckenridge is more touristy. So it depends what type of vibe you like. I like the local vibe. This is way too packed, way too many people, way too many lines, way too much traffic. I like low key. We got a house on the mountain. You can literally ski into the house and ski out of the house. So that's my preference, personally. So baby, it's Sunday. We're in, where we at? Copper Mountain. We're getting ready to go on the snowmobile. And I'm just sitting here thinking about this day for you. Hopefully, it makes you happy. I'm super excited. I love you more than you know. Everything you do to take care of me, show me you love me, and everything in between. And at the house, everybody keeps pressing it, like, when are you gonna marry this girl? And I'm like, can I have 7 days? But nah, I love you, baby cakes, and looking forward to making you the happiest girl ever. It's less than 10 degrees out, and we out here snowmobiling today. First time, let's see how it goes.
A few moments later.
hands are absolutely frozen. It's freezing out here. You having fun, babe?
So much fun. I can't feel my face though, but it's worth it.
I can't feel my face.
Or my hands.
Last day in Colorado. We got to take out of here at 9 o'clock. It's 2.5 hours back to Colorado. It's snowing like crazy. So hopefully the roads ain't that bad. And then we got to jump on a plane. We got a layover in Charlotte. And then we headed to Columbus, Ohio. We got an event I'm speaking at on Wednesday. Today's Monday. And we just got to pack up the house. I'm going to give you a house tour right after this. And that's basically it. But this is day 71 at 75 hard. Day 71 to 75 hard. Got the snow plows. And I'm not landing in Ohio till like 10:30, 11 o'clock p.m. So you got to get it by any means. Second workout of the day. It's before 8 o'clock. Got to get it in. Down here in Copper Mountain, this house sleeps like 17 people. So I'm gonna give you a tour of the house real quick. First thing in here, they have three rooms that have 4 bunk beds apiece. And they're all queens. So it can literally sleep like 8 people here. So I guess technically it can sleep like 30 or 35 people. And if we come in here, this is one of my favorite parts, the movie theater. You can't beat the movie theater. We watched a couple movies, a couple documentaries. It was a good time. And then my biggest lesson learned, I've never been on like a ski trip before. So if you come over here, they have a whole setup just for skiing and snowboarding. So I've never knew what this was, but this is like where people hang up their jackets and their boots and their shoes. And you come over here, you got all these like ski racks and snowboard racks and everything. And then it literally walks right out onto the mountain. And you can literally ski off of here and ski into here right off the mountain. And then one other fun, cool area is the kind of the game room. You got the pool table, you got the TV, kind of where people can hang out at. So this is the basement. There's much more house. Let's go upstairs and take a look at it. So now we're upstairs on the main floor. Again, one of my favorite parts is the ski out. So like literally if you look down there, that's like the ski slopes, ski lifts. You can watch people go by right here. It's my favorite part about it. And then huge gourmet kitchen. This seats like 9 people. We have another 8-seater right there. And then we have another 8-seater over there. So it's literally you can sleep like 30 to 40 people. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. And you know, that's kind of a wrap. That's the Colorado ski trip. And we're about to take off to the airport. It's a 2-hour drive to the airport, and we'll be back home. So peace. Denver Airport, getting ready to take off here, heading back to Columbus, Ohio. And one of the biggest takeaways that I've always had when traveling, and a lot of people fail to realize this, when you're a business owner or an entrepreneur, a lot of people think that traveling is a bad thing. But the cool thing that happens when you travel is you tend to start outsourcing things. You tend to start giving things to your team, or creating a team for that matter. Because what happens is, when you're on vacation, you don't want to be sitting at your laptop on a computer for 10 hours during the day. You want to work maybe 1 or 2 hours, or maybe work from your cell phone and still get the same amount of stuff done. So I love traveling for that reason, because every time I travel, I realized I need to outsource more things. I need to have a bigger and a better team around me to be able to continuously grow and outsource things and push to the next level, and still be able to live the life that you want to live. So I love traveling. It's been a blessing for me. And the biggest thing that I've learned from it is outsourcing, not having my hands on everything. I used to be the guy that wanted to touch everything, never outsource anything. Now I want to outsource as much as possible because I don't want to deal with it anymore. So that's the lesson learned from this trip. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. And one other thing, if you want a mastermind like this, a vacation mastermind similar to something like this, where we'll bring in 10, 20, 30, maybe 50 people, no, screw that. It'll be closer, it'll be tighter, maybe 10 to 20 people, and do a mastermind in the house and learn, go out and do some fun things, maybe a ski trip, maybe a Caribbean trip, whatever it is. Comment below and say vacation, and we'll put one together for you. Appreciate you guys being here. Peace.